Hi there, coaches. So, I want to talk to you about this wonderful thing that has organized my life, my coaching business so easily. And it's this notebook. And I will explain to you how it works and show you what I've done with it. What I did is I went to Office Depot, but you can go to any office supply store or maybe, I don't know, maybe CVS and get a 5 subject notebook. Okay? And then I'll explain to you in each subject section what I do with the notebook. Section 1 is for notes. For like if you're watching training videos, if you're watching Monday morning wake up call, which I recommend that you listen to, not watch, listen to, because you can get a lot of important information, and I take my notes, and that's what I do with the first section. Okay, then I go to section 2, and this is brilliant. This is the challenge group invites. So what I do is, because we offer a paid challenge group every month, and so I write down the month, and probably should write the year too, or the date of it, and then I just start inviting. You can see all my names of people that I invited. If they say, oh, not this time, but invite me again, I put FU, and people laugh at that. That stands for follow up. Then I can flip back, and all the ones I put FU, I can invite them to the next challenge group, which it would be here in June. I highlight when I say yes, when people say yes, and then when they actually sign up and order, I highlight them. That makes it easier when I set up the group, okay? Then I just look for all the highlighted names and I add them to the Facebook group, okay? And then, so that's how that works. Let's see, what else? And so then you can flip back. You can always flip back and go, oh, okay, this is who I invited in May. Even if they didn't say follow up, if it's been like 3 or 4 months, you can invite them again, because maybe it wasn't ready. Maybe they weren't ready then, but now something's going on and they just feel like they need to do something, and what they were doing before doesn't work, right? Okay, so the next subject are the free groups, like the 5-day clean eating group, the 3-day dash, like 3-day water and squat challenge, 7-day sugar detox, whatever kind of free group you want. I did a 5-day positivity group, okay, and then I just start inviting, and I put like when they say they're interested in the group, and you should always do a message. You should always message them, and the scripts are in the Fit Empire, but I put an M, okay, and sometimes I highlight if they comment that they got the meal plan, I'll highlight them. So I use highlighter pens all the time for different reasons. So that's the clean eating groups. And then you can go back to the clean eating groups, even if it's like a couple months ago, and you can go down your list and invite them to the paid challenge. So it's just a brilliant way of organizing people. The next subject is introducing the business. Okay, and this is another brilliant thing, is you can put down like I've decided in June I'm going to introduce the business to 60 people, and I've created my own video. It's about 5 minutes long, and I'm telling you, if you just keep practicing with videos like every day, you can even, as long as they're under a minute long, you can do a little selfie video to send to somebody to explain about, a challenge group or a clean eating group. That makes it more personable, and they can see your face, and it's just a really great way to practice, but you can keep it simple, but you're talking to them like, it's almost like FaceTime. You're talking to them face and face. It's just, and you say, hi, so-and-so, and you mention their name. It's just a great way to connect with people. And that's how I've gotten a lot better with doing videos. So my goal is to introduce the coaching opportunity to 60 people, and so far I've done 13, and today is what, June 3rd, 4th? Okay, so the neat thing is so that's like an average of 2 a day, but you can keep track and see, make sure that you meet your goal. Maybe one day you're not going to have that much time to do it, but then the next day that you can double up. So that's how that works. And then the next section is new friends and forming. Okay, so you've probably heard add 3 people to your network every day, to your Facebook. Well, obviously that doesn't always work out that way. You may friend request 10 people and only one accepts your friendship for the day. So what I do is I say, okay, 3 people per day times 30 days in the month, that's 90. So what I do is I just make sure that I add 90 people to my network. I may get 5 in one day, I may get only 2 the next day. But as long as I build up to that 90, then you've got your 90 people. And the cool thing is I also do my forming, and I do the powers of 3. So this is a way that you can add more people to your network. Like for instance, I go down the list, let me show you up here, and I find a post that has gotten a lot of activity, a lot of comments. It could be their profile picture, it could be a post on their timeline, and then I comment on it. I like it, but I don't just like it, I comment on it. You can do a compliment, you can ask a question. If you do a combination of the 3, comment, compliment, and question, that's the best way to do it. So you can have a conversation back and forth, or you can private message them about it, but try to make a comment on the post. Then what I do is I do a friend request to 3 people. I look at their profiles and see if it would be somebody that I could connect with, and I friend request those 3 people. And I put the date that I friend requested, because you don't want to get in Facebook jail. If they haven't accepted your friendship within 3 days, then you can go back and unfriend them. So that's why I put the date. That's the way that I keep track. Okay? So that system seems to work pretty well if you're not able to do a Facebook ad on the page. And that is another way that I get a lot of friends for the free groups, is through a Facebook ad on my page promoting my free group. So see what else. And I think that's about it. I think that, that's it. That's my whole business in one book. I'm keeping track of my network. I also use a passion planner, some kind of planner, so you can keep track, and that has like the times throughout the day, so you can highlight the times that you're going to do your business every day and try to stick with it. I hope that helps. Okay, stay tuned for the next training. I think I will go over the planner and what I do with the planner. Okay, thanks.